Yo, what's up guys? It's me again, si Sosa, and welcome sa panibagong episode ng Mango Box Creative. Today, na-navigate ko kayo sa Adobe Premiere Rush. At i-explain ko sa inyo guys kung bakit ko siya napili na editing tool na gagamitin ko for my cellphone back in the days when I was using my cellphone for editing my videos dito sa YouTube. When I started my videography career, I started with the Adobe Premiere Pro. Nga lang nung nag-start ako mag-YouTube, wala akong ginagamit na laptop or wala akong ginagamit na desktop. Wala akong ibang option kundi mag-edit sa cellphone. The only cellphone that I have back then, still the same cellphone that I'm using right now, which is the iPhone 8 Plus. Kaya naman minamaximize ko yung mga resources ko at ginamit ko itong cellphone ko na rin na pang video at saka pang edit na rin. Alright, so let's get into the Adobe Rush. So ngayon na nasa loob na tayo ng Adobe Rush. Sorry guys, hindi ako makakatingin sa inyo ng straight kasi nga ginagamit ko yung cellphone ko at the same time, okay? So I'll just navigate you through this Adobe Premiere Rush. Pag tumingin ka dito sa upper part ng screen na ito, yan, yung tumitibok-tibok dyan. Alright, you can see your projects. May graduation na toga if you wanted to learn and you wanted to communicate with the community. And then here are some feedbacks and feature requests, or if you wanted to report a bug. Another thing here is the settings about Adobe Rush, and there are preferences too. Yan, makikita mo rito. If you wanted to use external sources such as Dropbox, magagamit mo siya dito. Click this, itong part na to. Yan. Just click that one. Makukuha mo na yung mga sources mo via the Dropbox. Only if you have a Dropbox link to your phone. Then you can also share the logs, and you can also use cellular for sync. What is sync, guys? Yung sync, guys, is yung kunyari halimbawa nag-edit ka rito and out of nowhere you just realize that I wanted to edit using my Adobe Rush naman via the PC. No problem with it. Just sync it in. Pwede mo siyang i-sync via Wi-Fi. Now this one, kapag i-on mo siya, yung cellular data mo yung gagamitin mo para mag-transmit ng files mo to the PC. This is basically it. Kung gipit ka at kailangan mo na talaga siyang gawin, well then you can check this icon and then you are going to automatically use your cellular data to link, or rather to sync to the PC. Now, it says here, create new project, and then there's a plus here. It's the same banana. Here are the sources where you can get your projects. You can get it via camera roll, you can get it via moments, your videos, your photos, your albums, your audios, your files, the Creative Cloud, and of course the Dropbox, and some sample medias. Let's say, for example, let's get one sample media here. There you go. Kunyari itong sample media to. Let's put the sample media. There you go. And then create. There you go. So ito na yung magiging actual na file natin. Na ngayon na nasa loob na tayo ng Adobe Premiere Rush, let's navigate it further, okay? Itong home, you can see that home right there. Makikita mo yun dito, malilist dito kung halimbawa may project A ka, may project B, may project C, lalabas lahat yan dito. Next is this one, if you wanted to hide the preview or not. Beside it, so you'll find the undo or the redo. Kumbaga sa kung tawagin na is Control Z or Control Shift Z. And the next one is if you wanted to export the project. Yung magiging actual na output settings ninyo is here. You can see the resolution of the video, 1280 by 720. Makikita nyo yung frame rate, makikita nyo yung audio channel, stereo, at saka yung quality niya. And you can also check on the preset if you wanted to match the frame rate, or if you wanted to use the automatic. Don't worry guys, you can also use the 4K here, and you can also use the 1080p dito sa project na ito. So exit if you don't want to export it yet. Going down below, alright, you can see the plus here. Yung plus na ito guys, kung halimbawa may dadagdag ka pang media dito na hindi mo pa na idadagdag, you can use it here. Just press in your media if you wanted to add more videos. You can of course capture a video if you want, and you can also add some graphics. Tapos meron ka ditong audio and meron kang voiceover. So this is the plus na icon here below. And the next one is you can see meron ditong sequence yung mga project assets mo. Next one is parang may drawer na hindi mo maintindihan. na mataas na nakapile up na drawer. Pag click mo yan, lalabas dito sa gilid mo additional elements which you can press. Okay, so ito yung halimbawang lock. If you wanted to lock this scene, yung buong row na yon, ilalock niya. Next one is the volume, and if you don't want to see the clip, just press on this eye. If you're a user of Adobe Premiere Pro, you will definitely understand this part. So now on the sequence, you can see may 4 na spaces siya na pwede mong paglagyan. You can put another video on top of another video 4 times. You can add 4 layers para ma-maximize mo talaga yung video. Specifically, if you're going to do cuts, you're going to do J cuts, you're going to do L cuts, you wanted to add some graphics on top of it, no problem with it. You can just add it easily because there are 4 layers. And on the sound side, you have 3 layers. Para papakita ko lang sa inyo, I'm just going to separate this one. We're going to separate the audio now. Alright, so now you can see the audio is separated by looking at the green one. Kanina nakadikit siya dun sa video. Ngayon, pinaghiwalay na natin. Para ipakita ko lang sa inyo. Now, pag binaba mo siya, there you go, bababa mo na naman siya. Makikita mo yung audio mo is moving. So you can add three audio files. Like for example, this one is when you were talking, the first one. Then the second one is let's say this one. This one's the second one. The second one is let's say your music, and underneath the music, you can add sound effects. May tatlo kang layers to maximize your music or the sound. Next one is yung orientation niya. Or pwede rin itong maging aspect ratio. Yung aspect ratio is yung 16:9. Meron ding aspect ratio na opposite nun, yung 9:16. Yung pang Facebook naman, 4:5. At saka yung pang Instagram na 1:1. And the next one is the graphics. So kung mag-add ka ng graphic, guys, just press on the add graphic and you will have tons and tons of graphics here. You can add overlays. You already have the subscribe button here. Let's say you wanted to add the subscribe button here. There you go. Biglang lalabas na lang yung subscribe. If you wanted to large it up, you can also access this one. Okay? Or you can change the name of your title. Let's say kung halimbawa lalagyan natin subscribe. Siya Tagalog na Tagalog yun ah. I-subscribe. Yan. O, pwede mong palitan. So, yan. Pwede mong palitan. O, pwede mo pa siyang lakihan. O, there you go. You can actually change it easily. And pag nakita mo siya, it's not just a graphic. It is a motion graphic, guys. Pag dahan-dahan siya lumalabas. Can you see that? That's so cool. And that's just one of the tons of graphics here. You have title graphics, you have transition graphics, and you also have overlays. And then transition graphics naman, let's say for example, you're moving from scene to scene, mga biglang mawawala, yun. Transition graphics yun. You can also use it here. And then the next one are the effects. It's easy to use these effects. I want to do white first. There you go. And then sa dulo nito, I want to end it with the black, let's say. There you go. So pag pinlay mo siya, mag-start siya as white. There you go. And then the next one, you're going to end it here. There you go. And you can also change the length nung ano na yon, nung video na yon. That one. Kung halimbawa gusto mo mahaba yung pagka-white para may pagka J siya. Yan. There you go. Nakita mo? Parang meron siyang may pagka-J, ano siya eh. May pagka-J cut siya. Ang dami nito guys. May slide left, slide right. Hindi na natin susubukan lahat kasi this is just me showing you guys kung ano yung meron dito sa Adobe Premiere Rush. Now, siguro sa next video natin, lalabas natin kung paano natin to gagamitin at iisa-isahin natin. The third one na papakita ko sa inyo is yung color. This is the only reason why I chose this over the other apps. Alright, so I tried the KineMaster, I also tried the iMovie app, and they didn't give me this option. I don't know kung ano yung meron yung KineMaster ngayon, but back then when I was editing the Cellphone, the KineMaster didn't have it. Kaya ito yung pinili ko. So dito sa color na to, you can change absolutely almost everything. Let's say for example, you wanted to change the exposure. Just click the exposure and there's a slider. You can change it left, right. And then kung halimbawa you wanted to balik mo sa 0, Just change it there, and then you're back to 0. The contrast, mapapalitan mo rin. Pwede mong palitan ng contrast. Pwede mong palitan ng highlights. You can also change the shadows, the temperatures, the tint, the vibrance, saturation. You can add the faded film. This is one of the most favorite things na talagang in-add ko dito, the faded film. There you go. If you're going to see, parang nagmumukha siyang movie. There you go. Look at it. Look at the beauty. Kita mo, para siyang nag-a-add ng cinematic na feel. And then there's also sharpening, which you can sharpen the object. Pwede mo siyang hindi sharpen, which is yung effect nito sa etong effect na to, yung yung lumalabo siya sa Premiere Pro. We call this one the Gaussian blur. Minsan nagagamit dito sa Gaussian blur. And of course the vignette. There you go. You can put the black vignette or the light vignette. And your vignette, you can also check on the feather, kung gaano kabigat yung feather. And then if you wanted to apply this specific adjustment to every clip you have on the timeline, no problem. It's just one easy press, apply all. There you go. And then if you're going to see the option, you can also create that preset. So kung halimbawang cellphone yung gamit mo and you're going to run on the same environment, i-create mo yung preset na yon and then use it the next day. Makikita mo yun dito. Dito mo siya makikita. If you want to navigate it, there you go. Makikita mo siya dito sa built-in presets. And then lalabas siya somewhere here. That easy, guys. That easy. Next, we go to the speed. This is also probably one of my most favorite things about Premiere Rush, yung ability ko to ramp up the speed or pwede ko siyang ibaba yung speed ko. Yung speed naman, it will really depend kung what frame rate para mas buttery smooth yung kakalabasan mo. If you want to slow-mo na isang clip, you cannot just slow-mo a clip, you need to have a higher frame rate before slowing down a clip. You really need to plan the video creation para lang mas smooth yung pag-slow down mo. So ito yung mga range, all range. You can change the speed of the clip here by adjusting it here, and then or you can also change the duration ng clip, and you can change on the ramp. There you go. May ramp. There you go. Nakita mo parang may triangle. So yung ibig sabihin lang yan, guys, yung ramp na yan is that dahan-dahan siyang papunta dun sa speed na nilagay mo para sa kanya. So yung audio naman, you can check on the speed, yung pinaka-clip, yung pinaka-volume niya. And then you can also mute the clip. You can let Adobe Premiere Rush identify it. Let's say if it's a voice, if it's a music, or if it's other. Alright? And then this one, makita mo may mga stars, yung mga auto volume. Yung auto volume, sobrang useful nito, guys. Yung mga mahihinang mga salita, tinataas niya yon. So, etong auto volume na to, you can only use if you purchase this program. Now, to purchase this program, you're gonna have to pay 529 pesos per month. So, that means, that is 17 pesos per day. Sobrang sulit nun. Kung nagvo-vlog ka araw-araw, okay? We're going to go to the transform. Dito naman sa transform, guys, makikita niyo if you wanted to fill the object, if you wanted to fit it, pwede mo yan. Just click on any of these two. And then you can change also the position, the horizontal position you wanted to put it, maybe left or right, maybe right. Okay, so kung ayaw mo naman, babalik natin ulit sa 640, and check. And then kung yari gusto mo, you wanted to change the vertical positioning niya. Okay, balik ulit natin doon sa 360. There you go. And then yung rotation niya, of course, kung paano siya iikot. Yan, kita nyo. So, balik lang natin sa 0. And then yung opacity niya, if kung gusto mo siyang, hindi i-darken to eh. It's more of like kung may nakapatong pa na isang clip dito, lalabas naman yung isang clip. Mas magiging highlight naman yung isang clip compared dito sa clip na ito. And then, of course, you can do the horizontal flip. and the vertical flip. You can also lock the scale. Pag gusto mong lakihan, automatically both horizontal and vertical lalaki. Pag hindi mo naman siya ni-lock, ibig sabihin yan, pwede mo siyang i-adjust yung scale height at pwede mong i-adjust yung scale width. Please be reminded guys na pag hindi nyo ito i-check, magiging parang awkward, parang magiging anamorphic yung itsura niya pagka tinaas mo yung height at saka magiging parang flex naman kapag nilakihan mo yung horizontal side niya. Alright, so here naman, dito naman makikita mo yung cut. Yan, maka-cut mo na yung dalawa and then you can choose them easily. There, kung alin yung clip na gusto mo. And then you can of course duplicate the clip. But pag nag-duplicate ka, you will see it dun sa dulo na. And then yung delete, kunyari ito, I want to delete it, I can easily delete it. Kung gusto mo naman na habaan pa or lakihan pa yung timeline nyo, no problem. Ganyan lang siya. And ito naman yung parang cursor na effect mo. Alright? Now, if you wanted to view the video, halimbawa, syempre, naliliitan ka dito sa view angle na to, just easily put it on the side and then makikita mo na yung buong video niya. There you go. That easy. See? It's pretty easy. And then afterwards, just export the video. Now, after exporting this video, right, makikita doon nakasave na siya sa camera roll. Now, after saving it to camera roll, you can actually say, if you wanted to use it sa YouTube, do you want to use it on Facebook, do you want to use it on Instagram, TikTok, or Behance. So, isang click lang yan, automatically ma-upload na yan doon. But if you don't want, just press on that. So, I hope guys, you learned something new dito sa video na ito. About the Premiere Rush sa ginagamit kong video editing tool back when I was editing using Cellphone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And again, my name's Sosa from Mango Box Creative. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, by the way. Bye for now.